early part of the day, there wasn't much. I made a little bit of money today, and it all came on one trade, and that was off that IWM sweeper. Those of you who follow how I've traded over the years know that I love playing this TNA off any aggressive sweeper in IWM. So I caught a nice little profit on this thing. That IWM sweep was impressive. Came into weakness. There wasn't much buying at all. We saw that XLP put buying, and then all of a sudden, you see somebody come out and hit multiple exchanges for 640,000. Realistic bet, 8.5, 121.5. So he wasn't playing cheapies, and just had a nice reaction. Really didn't have to sweat it. Maybe consolidated for a couple of minutes before reacting. This was at 11, right? A little after 11. And you could see here, right off this, nonsense flush lower, there wasn't much put buying either, It was just, there was no buyers. They decided there was a lot of rolling going on early in the morning. They decided to drop bids, and people were taking profit. And then all of a sudden, right at 11:15, right here, guys, right here. And I love these spots. I love it. Sometimes, you may have to stay a little bit looser because there might be a little more downside left. But when they come in off these, off these flushes, like for example, early in the year, I was telling you guys there wasn't much activity in individual names. This is all the type of action I was playing. Was action in major ETFs off these type flushes. We haven't seen a lot of them lately because this market's been a grind higher for the most part. But today we finally got in that IWM. We saw it recently in SPY a couple days ago, if I remember correctly, and I was kind of pissed off I didn't play it. But I'm a lot better with the TNA. I mean, SPY, I really, I've asked you guys a couple of times, what the hell, as far as, leveraged ETF, what can I play? And I'm just not a big fan of what's out there. But this IWM, I go right to the TNA, and I get in and look to sell that push.